Hi everyone, this is Rainey, and today I'm going to talk about angels. I have this very beautiful angel to show you. Isn't she just stunning? She has the most beautiful wings. As I bring her closer, you can see the delicate, beautiful wings that she has. And you may not be able to tell, but I kind of, if I put my hand up, you can kind of see they've got silver inside those white wings. So this wing is representative of a wing from the silver ray. And isn't she just beautiful? She is stunning. And why are we going to talk about angels? I know there's a lot of information out there about angels, but it never hurts to touch on subjects, even those that we think we know, because there'll always be a little snippet of information that you'll think, oh, I didn't know that. When we are born into this world, we all have a guardian angel. And that guardian angel has been with us through many lifetimes, all our lifetimes. In fact, we're very old friends and we go back a very long way. And our guardian angel was also part of the process that we went through in the heavenly realms before we came here in helping us to set up our blueprint of what we wanted to achieve in this lifetime, in this incarnation on the earth at this time. And our guardian angel is always with us. They never leave us, not even for a minute. This doesn't mean that they're watching you have a shower or going to the bathroom. It is our soul they watch over. It is our soul they are concerned about. It is our soul they nudge us. They whisper to us to try and guide us, to help us to make good decisions. And it's not always easy to make the right decision. We think we're making the right decision at the time, but sometimes it doesn't turn out that way, does it? And so our guardian angel is just that, a guardian of our soul. It's like the guardian of the gateway to our soul, protecting us, keeping us safe. We always have free will. We always can choose to take other paths. And at the end of the day, as strange as this may sound, there is no right or wrong path. It is simply the experience that we choose to have. But always our guardian angel is with us. And our guardian angel helps us when it's time to leave this world. They help us cross over. They still don't leave us even then. They're with us through our life review. What's a life review? Well, all of us, when we leave this world and cross over into the heavenly realms, we all have a life review. We all have panoramic view of the life that we have lived and the decisions we have made and the effect we have had on other people. And if we have caused harm to another person in any way, we get to feel how we made that person feel. That is our learning. That is how we ascertain whether we achieved our goals that we had in our blueprint before we came here, or whether we failed miserably. But there are more guardians around us than just our guardian angels. Let's see, I think they say there's about 14 billion people on the earth. Do you know there are more angels around us than there are people? And God just keeps tumbling more angels down to earth because mankind needs the help and the guidance of the angels to help open our consciousness, help us to reach for higher knowledge, and develop our souls. And if we have a particular desire for a particular career, we will be given an angel that has that expertise to help us through our study, to help us to choose the subjects we're going to take, to help give us ideas to be better than we could be without their help. They're given to help us. Now, how many of you have heard about parking angels? I don't think very many of you will have heard of parking angels, but let me tell you a little about parking angels. If I'm going somewhere and I know that area and I know where I'd like to park, I will visualize that in my head and I will call on an angel, and I call them my parking angels. And I say, angels, please hold that place for me to park my car. I would like to park there. Please hold that space for me. And I'll hold that space in my mind. And as I arrive, there's three things that happen. Well, one of three things that happen. One, either the parking space is available for me, and I say, oh, thank you, angels. Thank you for keeping that place open for me. Sometimes I'll arrive and there's a car parked in that space, and I'll think, oh, I can't have that place. I can't park there. I can't have that space. And then all of a sudden, I see the lights come on in the car, and the driver starts to back up. And I know that the angel has delayed that driver until I got there to save that space for me because it's such a very busy area. And I say, thank you, angels. Thank you so much. Thank you for saving this space for me. And the third thing that might happen to me, yes, I've got three fingers. The third thing that may happen to me is that I won't have that car space at all. And if that happens, there is always a better and a closer car space to where I end up needing to go. Only I didn't know about it because perhaps I didn't know that area as terribly well as I thought I did. And again, I say, thank you, angels. Thank you for looking after me. Thank you for having a beautiful car space for me. And I'm so thankful. And that's something that I want you to hear. It's always important to say thank you to your angels. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. And they love to have conversations with you. They love to talk to you. They love to be heard. And sometimes it's our soul that will hear them. Sometimes it's our spiritual ears. Sometimes it's our physical ears. I'll tell you a little story about my physical ears hearing an angel one day. And this was really funny. I didn't think so at the time. I wasn't impressed, but I can look back and think, oh, actually, that was really funny. So I was in my room and this really loud voice called out my name. And it was so loud, I jumped and I literally leapt off the floor. I got such fright. It was so scary. Not scary, but I got a fright because my name was called out so loud. And when my heart settled down and I settled down, I said to my angel, whoever the angel was, because I thought, this must be a new angel because he hasn't got the volume right. And I said, please don't call me that loud again. You gave me such a fright. Tone it down. So you can growl at your angels. So a few days later, I'm having a nap in my lounge on the lounge suite. And I'm starting to come out of the nap. My eyes are still closed. And I can hear 3 angels talking. One of them is a female voice, and 2 of them are male voices. And one of those male voices was the angel who yelled at me, yelled my name so loud that I jumped off the floor with such a fright. I recognized the sound of his voice and the vibration that he had. And I could hear the female voice saying to them, if you two don't be quiet, you're going to wake her up. And I stirred more and I thought, oh, I've got 3 angels with me. I wonder if I can see them. So as I started to open my eyes, because I was very sleepy, I heard her say to them, now look what you've done. You've woken her up. And then poof, they were gone. It was really funny. So they got growled at by one of their fellow angels. She really told them off. She was so annoyed at them. And I was so disappointed because I wanted to see them. But they had already left. I thought it was really funny. As I looked back and I could see the funny side of it all. And I thought it was really funny that they got told off. So you see, even angels get told off, not just us. And I will talk to you at other times about angels and other experiences I have had. So I hope that's been a nice introduction to you about angels. And angels accompany us when we go to the Akashic Records. Did you know that? They do. They come with us when we tap into the Akashic Records and they help us to hear, to see, to deliver messages. They are part of the teamwork that are the guardians of our Akashic Records. So I hope I'll meet you at AkashicRecordVibrations.com, and I'll see you another day. Bye now.